ばんのお姉ちゃん、こんばんのお姉ちゃん、こんばんのおたごんず、こんばんの。Welcome to Vision Project Generation 1 伊吹めのですDetective Stream こんばんのおたごんず Welcome Are you all ready for today's request? Here is some suggestion from Mino. Prepare your most important magnifying glass and some snacks. And enjoy your time with Mino. お腹見える見て見えるかわいいのお腹ふわふわお腹でも触るはダメあれでセクシーめの坊主だ今日セクシーめの坊主ダメToday's ポーズじゃないボスだラスボスのボスラスボスのボスよしセクシメのポーズなら目のいつでもセクシーだからどんなポーズでもセクシーだよでしょ目のはセクシーだからどんなポーズでもセクシーだそうです立ちだけでもセクシーですほらおたごんたちディテクティブおたごんたち Today welcome to 伊吹めのす探偵事務所ようこそみんなようこそ And we have a new quest today 新しいの仕事は来るよ今日の仕事はねActually, when Mino make the games and Mino try to expect how long Otagons will take to solve the quest. Of course, Mino believe Otagons are so clever and will definitely able to solve the quest, but it might take a long time as what Mino originally designed, so Mino do some adjustment before this game and make it much simpler and easier since this is our first Mr. Satsujin! And before we go, Mino would like to read the letter of the request. Dear めの探偵事務所おたごんディテクティブたち There is a 殺人事件 in the vessel of旦那様's vessel So this is a really weird case as the place, the room where someone is dying is a mystery. I believe this case is only able to be solved by the clever detective Otagons only. So please help us to solve this chicken. Okay, that's the request. Detective Riku, いらっしゃい。And before we start our game, before we go to their house, Minna would like to introduce today's task first. This time is a bit ちょっとだけ違う。ちょっとだけ違う。前のケースはみんないろいろのよいしょの中で一つを選んででしょ。でも今回は真実は一つだけ。There is only one people murdered in this case. Did the murder. And there's only one correct answer. So there is no different storyline and you have to find the correct person. And the new today is Daniel. So 今日一緒に殺人者を見つける。そして殺人の武器を見つける。あとはね、どうやって密室をやれるの方法は見つける。この3つのタスクがあります。どうI really imagine. そう、今日、でももし、みんなが殺人者を探せれるなら、いいエンディングじゃん。他の人はセーフになるよ。殺人者は絶対に見つけれるにならなきゃないよ。Okay, then let's go to the 密室別荘。More difficult. No. If Meno is not so difficult because Meno simplifies the map and いろいろ簡単になりました。じゃあちょっと待ってね。いくぞー。ぴょん。ありがとう、Wet Flower 姉ちゃん。Someone, Wet Flower 姉ちゃん is being summoned. いってらっしゃい。後でお友達もしこのケース無理なら一緒に Wet Flower 姉ちゃんをサモンしますよ。ありがとう、ジェームズお兄ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. ありがとう。And this is the map we have today. And remember the task we have. Find the murderer, find the weapon, and find how this room formed. And let me now introduce to you this room first. This is the 密室 room here. Yes, the 密室 room here. And hello. お疲れ。Thank you for staying with me now. お疲れよ。We are trying to solve this 密室殺人. And this is the 密室 here. We need to solve, and the task, Hora, is above Meno's head. The task is above Meno's head. そして今日のよいしょを紹介してます。今日のよいしょね。最初は死んでるのはこのミスター旦那様ミスター旦那様 is being killed. A dead body. Is the Otagons are going to find the truth. And yes, Dana-sama. Who killed Dana-sama? Here, Hora, this is the dead body found in the room. And the first Yoisha is the Okusan. The Okusan. Okusan is Mr. Dana-san's wife. Okusan. And Bo-chan is grandma じゃないよ。is his wife. Bo-chan is Mr. Dana-san's 息子 is Mr. Dana-san's son. And we have お嬢 here. お嬢ちゃんはミスター旦那さん、お嬢じゃない、お嬢だよ。お嬢じゃない、お嬢だよ。顔文字みたい、このお嬢は名前です。And お嬢はミスター旦那さん 's daughter. Yes, daughter. お嬢。そうです。And one more. We have Maid-chan. Maid-chan is the maid of his 屋敷。そうです。They are his kids. お嬢かわいいでしょ。そうです。メイドちゃんは working for this family. もいきー。And これは今日の容疑者たちです。よし、じゃあケースオン。オタコンススタートだよ。スタートだよ。そしてこれは密室の部屋で、これはシンデレラの旦那さん、ミスター旦那さん。そうです、ミスター旦那さんもう死んでいます。旦那さん自殺じゃないよ。自殺なら普通自殺ならこの傷は胸じゃないよ。自殺なら例えばナイフを使うなら普 服の場所、お腹でプツってやりますでしょ。あるいは、尻尾じゃない、ネックの場所でやれるでしょ。自分なら心臓をプツなら難しいよ。ここ骨があるだから。メノイスドライゴン。すげえすごいな。ドライゴン。じゃないドライゴンだよ。何スネは雪だよ、スネは雪だよ、雪。We learned it this morning. Snow. メノはドライゴンだ。すっごくかっこいいの、ドライゴンだ。ドライゴン。かっこいいドライゴン。セクシードライゴン。ねえじゃない。ほら。セクシードライゴンでしょ。Snake from the Kara Ruby。そうだね。アニメの中のキャラクターの名前、いろいろ、他の子を使いますね。必要ないもん。メノはドライゴンだよ。You don't need to find out what Meno is. Meno is dragon. Is that a cup stand on the desk? ここはカップです。そうです。今日ね、同じ仕事です。オタクたちはこの部屋を調べて、そして人と話します。You can check any place of the room and talk to all the characters except Mr. 旦那さん。Mr. 旦那さん name is already dead. そうだよ。わかるよ。旦那さんと奥さんだもん。And so, maybe Meno introduce you more information. So this is a 密室。ここはごめん。ここはドアです。And this door was closed before we are here. Now, ちょっと待って。Now we are here. メノたちは今はここです。この色見えないね。今はwe are here. 入りました。And this door was locked before we came in. And outside is snowing. It's already stopped, but it's already snowing for the whole day. Yes. Just stop. And yes, that's all the information we know. What type of wound is this? Is the blood stain on the carpet. Ha 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 ha. Hello, hello. So, do you want to check the bodies? Octagons. We won't know anything before we check it. So maybe let's check it. Check the body. So this is a dead body. It's a dead body. And let's search. Let's look. Let's have a near look of this wound. It seems like this is being he's being killed with something sharp, like a knife, maybe something hard and sharp. Yes, we don't know what exactly it is. The size of the wound is around 3 centimeters wide and around 5 millimeters, 3 centimeters on the length and 5 millimeters for the wide. And ちょっと待って、ここじゃない。ここだ。And when we have a closer look, we found out that this wound around the wound is not only the blood, so something sharp and hard. And when we have a closer look, this wound is the search around it is not only blood but also some water. The shirt is wet now. It's wet. Wet. So this one is a bit weird because there is not a lot of blood coming out from the body and not a lot of blood coming out from the body. Almost like didn't even make the carpet dirty around him. So, おかしいです。あんまり G が出てこないと思います。どうも、おたごです。Give the road race from whatever happened to the side. ほら、ここは、新しいの情報です。Stamp in the chest, the clothes near the wound are wet. Not many blood coming out. Is there any water where so it gets wet? わかんないよ。Long enough before the weapon is peeled. Oh? It's snowing, so this outside is snowing. Snow is snake. Wait. Beside body? Beside body? ここどっち Investigating the What's that circle on the text? There are so many circles. Which circles? ちょっと待って、一つずつやります。順番でやります。Maybe your request will only go first if you send your super chat. ちょっと待って。First, you are talking about this flower. This flower will nothing on the flower. This is a normal flower for the decoration of the room. And 次はなんだっけどこwhich beside the body どっちわかんない。And on the table ほら table you which circle are you talking about? Which one? Bottom right ここビューここは水ですそうです。ここは水です。It's just some water makes the table wet. It's not in any container. It's just some white is like white brown. It's just white table here. Plain water. It tastes plain. But we don't know. It tastes plain. We not taste it. そこは入れない。大丈夫。心配しない。Hello, こんばんは。どこが入れないだから大丈夫。Is there any trace of blood? No blood around. And maybe you are curious about here and just to let you know. ここは G じゃない。ここは G じゃない。こんばんは。ここは水だ。ここも水だ。このピンク色のは全部水です。そうです。水です。I'm not just wet. Can you stay? Already dead. It's totally dead. The body is already cold. 怖い。ここはピアノじゃないよ。ここはウィンドウです。窓です。ごめんね。Middle drawing is not good enough. But ここは窓です。And ほら、新しいの情報。The window is not closed. And there is a lot of snow and meltwater. 間違いだ。字が間違いだ。ちょっと待って。Around the window. And maybe you will ask if the window open this window. This window is not like totally open style of windows. Is those window like待ってこういう感じの窓and you can move it up and it only can open up to here, so it's a very small space unable for human to come in, but because it's snowing outside, ここ外 is full of snow. There is no footsteps around, so if anybody walks here must have footsteps, but no footsteps. And the snows are only on the windows, also nobody touched it. So 全然大丈夫。全然 nobody goes near this window. And just for your information, here is snow でしょ and after that is a forest. ここは forest. trees だから誰でもない。The snow was snowing for the whole day, so the snow is very thick, but this body just cooled down when we are here. Not even an hour, but the snow was already stopped, so if there is anyone goes near this window, we will find out. It's impossible to as the time did Mr. Dana-san did and match with the snow step outside, it's impossible to have anyone goes from there. So the door is locked. The blood near the window found, but ここ全部水です。ここ全部水です。G じゃない。G はMena will use red color to mark out the blood. ちょっと待ってね。color mark it out. Okay. ここだけ。G はここだけです。Is the blood near the window from no blood? And what is in up below? ここは bookshelf です。If the man was leaning in front of the open window and water from behind. 違う。これはフロントです。前です。後ろじゃないよ。前です。多分そうです。G が全然ないです。おかしいでしょ。 nothing on the bookshelf, you can search for it. Search on the bookshelf, and you will get new information. Searching, 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 and you found something on the bookshelf. There is one family photo, and another photo. You found two photos here. A family photo and a photo of Oksan with another unknown man. Please, the color of the words doesn't mean anything, just to make the color different so it's easier for otakons to read it. And yes. You found a family photo and a photo of Oksan with another one. Kawaii. There's all the things you found from here. No, there's no more. No more. Can we question the suspects? Yes, you can question them. But you are only able to question them twice. So take your chance of questioning them. Every character twice. Twice. They use magic to you. No, there's no magic. There's no magic. No magic at all. This is a real world case. Yes. Not real case, but a same world as where we live in. Yeah. I'm still wait. What's on the top left? Top left. ここはテーブル。瓶。石。なんだっけ。チェア。ここはトレスピンだ。Searching, and you found something. In this trash bin, you found the Meto-chan's resignation letter. Meto-chan's resignation letter. Meto-chan やめろしたい。どういうことかな謎です。Why? そうだな、why? And it's in the bin. The letter is in the bin. そうでしょ。次はどこを探せるの？It's being rejected.多分 we don't know because Mr. Dana-san already dead. We couldn't check it with Mr. Dana-san. Already searched the desk. Not yet. Not yet. Searching, searching, searching. Ping pong. You found something. You found a profile. A document. A profile document of a young man. ここ A young man. 知らない young man. Just for your information, this 知らない young man and the man with accent looks different. They are not the same person. They are different person. This is a young man. This is a man. This is a young man and a man. It's different. What's under the desk? ちょっと待って。Do you want to question お嬢だな。お嬢だ。Do you want to question お嬢 first or checking first? Can we introduce there's still information from the room. ほら、ここはまだ見つからない。The chest. Searching. Nothing. Search face. Hidden letter. Check through your face. Okay, check the door. Check the door and the floor. Searching. Nothing. Searching. Nothing. Check the floor. It's already checked. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Under the desk. Searching. Nothing. Nothing here. What about the things on the desk? So this is the profile you found. This is a laptop. This is a cup of coffee. And here is some water. Coffee, water, laptop, and profile. ありがとう。目のキュートだけじゃない。セクシーだよ。How about flower pot? Flower pot also nothing. Is the coffee warm? It's already cold. But that is plain water. そうです。ここは plain water. ここはコーヒーです。Inspect the laptop. Searching. This laptop is searching about the profile young man. Nothing else. see. He was looking up information on the young そうだよ。What is the rectangular below the body? ここは bookshelf. And Otago has already found the information from this bookshelf. Yeah. I know young man definitely or just prefer. さすがよよ兄ちゃんだね。まだわからないけど。Behind the corpse? Corpse はどこ？坊ちゃん or the めちゃん Where do you want to ask first? メイトちゃん、ワイフちゃん、メイトちゃん、奥さん、メイトちゃん、奥さん、メイトちゃん、ワイフさん、どっち？一つを選んでよ。一つ、メイトワイフ、メイトワイフ、メイトワイフ、メイトワイフ。まあ、ぐるぐるっと。やめだ。メイドちゃん might be rather way to ask about let's go cookie prices. Otagons, you decided. メイドちゃん、奥さん、メイドちゃん、奥さん、メイドちゃん、奥さん。You can ask many questions, but if you finish asking and you go away to other place or other person, then you can only come back another once only. So if you found out any new question you want to ask, then you can only come back once. But the number of questions you can ask is as many as you want. Okay, you want to go for the maid first. メイちゃん、みんなメイトちゃんを選んだ。メイトちゃん。ちょっと待って。メイトちゃん。メイト、OK。メイトちゃん。メイノちゃんじゃない。メイノはメイドじゃない。メイノはボスだ。今はメイノはメイドちゃんになります。帰りなさいませ。男したち。Question. Is this resignation letter familiar to you? Yes. It's my resignation letter. Anyone メのじゃない。どこ Where is your questions? ちょっと待って。Maybe sometimes Meno may miss some comments. Just tap it again so Meno can see your questions. I'll make your question more eye-attracting so Meno won't miss it. Why Meitoちゃん want to quit? あのねBad crop 怖いです。メイトちゃんは何も怖いです。怖いです。なぜ because なぜしかしとくしかあんせ私の本当にここでバイトだけなのです。Just working as a job here. 何も知らないだよ。何も知らないわかんない。Why did そんなことです。私We just want to ask you about it. And now you know her character is kawaii. That's her character. Meno has to play her character. Did Mr. Donna makes you quit? 別に誰でものせいじゃない。I want to quit this job is just because this place, the payment here is very low and work too much, and I asked for a higher payment. It's been rejected by Mr. Donna-sama, and I asked for more holiday. It's also rejected by Mr. Donna-sama, and I asked for less work and asked for going back home more often. Is everything I reject was rejected by Mr. Donna-sama. Yet I need to find another job which will give me a higher pay and more time. No more maid work. Dinosaur is Captain. No. Captain have to be healthy. Let me see. 怖い。トンで外は怖いです。How do you feel about her resign being turned down? どうしよう。Mr. Donna-sama, don't allow me to quit this job. I really need you. I really need to much the more in the purple is わからない。私字も読めないだからわからない。Where was made sound when Mr. Dana was killed? And I was in the kitchen working, and before that, okay, you get a new information from Mate-chan which is not written here, but Meno-chan, Meno will tell you. So Mate-chan was working in this house, and she is the only Mate-chan in this house. She working all the work in this house for cleaning, food, and everything. And this 3% has goes into Mr. Dana-san's room accordingly. First is Oku-san, second is Ojo-san, and last is Bo-chan. And meanwhile, Mate-chan has come in and out Mr. Dana-san's room a few times to give him refill up his coffee. Yes, that's the information. So she saw everyone in Mr. Dana-san's room when she is there. We need otakus to tell Riku-chan what happened inside the room. Is the whole family treating Meido-chan good? This family, they are not very good person, but they didn't treat me bad. I just finished all my work. If I didn't do anything wrong, then nothing will happen. Yes. So everyone was there where everyone was there when she died. No one saw how he died. Did you notice anything strange lately? And there is something strange. On the table. Koko. On the table. Something from Ojo-san. Given by the Ojo-san was disappeared. There was something there before.ちょっと待ってね。ほら。まだわからないよ。まだまだ調べなきゃよ。In the window? No, not Nani in the window. In the window? だから、winter だから、it melts and makes the window, makes the warm wet. Do you see anyone come in and out the room? Everyone has coming in and out the room. Everyone. Since that Mr. Dana-san already dead, can I quit the job? I really need money and time. Order? Meno just told you the order. First is Oku-san, then Ojo-san, then Po-chan. They're just coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Daughter one done. Ojo-san, Oku-san, and Po-chan. There are much more information you need to find out. It's convenient for Dana to die after the maid wants to quit, but it doesn't seem like he did. Dude. Maid-chan, do you hate Dana or anyone in the family? I don't really hate anyone. I just want to quit this job because I need to go. I need more money. The payment here is just not enough, and there is no weekend here. I'm only allowed to go back to my home once a month. I don't look like my Oku-san is the suspect. No, when she knows Dana-san is dead. But I feel scared. First time seeing a dead body in front of me. Mr. Dana-san is dead. I haven't got the pay this month yet. Will Oku-san pay me for my work? Oku-san サスになりました。 どこ ?Switch to where? Switch to where? どこに行こう？ほら、お嬢とママ。Looks. お嬢 has the same face as mama. If we already checked and see the metal saw the sculpture, and she doesn't know what is that. She just know there was something on the table and missing. No, it's not there anymore. So are you finishing asking Medo-chan? If you are finishing with Medo-chan, then we will move on, and you can only come back once later on. What? Okay, go to the wife. Go to the wife. Meno now is 奥さん。何か聞きたいですか？私何も知らないわ。Who is in the photo? 教えたくないわ。What do you think about your husband? あの人は、人の言葉全然聞こえない。自分をやりたいのことだけやります。私も知らないわ。ただ、旦那様は、私欲しいのものを全部書いていたから、結構嬉しいです。ちょっと待って、旦那さん、You got a new information about 旦那さん。これだ。You got a new information from 奥さん。He is ヘゲモリ。Let's come back to 奥さん。Continue our talk. 奥さん like build tricks. Just tell me who is this. そうだよ。as long as he gives me beautiful clothes and accessories, nothing else matters. That's how 奥さん think about Mr. 旦那さん。Who is this? 教えたくないわ。関係ないでしょ？私と誰か写真を撮るって。教えたくないわ。別に言わでも大丈夫。ミスター旦那さんはもう知ってるだから、この人は月の旦那様です。 の奥さんがなんだWhere were you at the time of wedding? 自分の部屋で新しいのドライスをやってみる17のですわ。Are you aware of maid's resignation? そういうことを知らないわ。でも、最近メイドちゃんの家族が何か問題があるって聞いていますわ。You want his claim and make princess かわいいかわいいかわいいよリコ兄ちゃん銃を使うでも怖くないよ。私何もやらないと思う違う、私何もやらないわこれは奥さんそうDid you notice an egg sculpture on the decks? そのものが知らないわ。私、部屋を入るの時はまだいませんです。でも、あれ、なんだか、娘のやれることじゃん。だって娘はずっとそのものが好きだから、新しいの作るの時、時々プレゼントをあげるだよ。新しいの情報もらいました。はい。お嬢は、スコピオ、スコプチョ、スコプチョ、フクロウのことが好き。時々あの子いっぱいやれるだから一つは二つの部屋を探せれるのことが普通ではパファールインフォ知らないわ。私と関係ないのも。でも、あら、あの人はいい顔だね。次の旦那さんになろう。Did you see anyone come to Diana's room? そんなこと知らないわ。関係ないとも。違う。関係ないとはまあ、時々間違えメノの喋り方と奥さんの喋り方は違うだね。ハロー。リモニーさんこんばんよ。まだ何かはい。And she is a selfish person. She only cares about herself, not even her kids. Is she hiding a secret from her family? 別に秘密じゃないわ。 Do you know about your daughter missing as sculpture? そういうものが知らないよ。as sculpture なんで時々密になるっても普通じゃん。一つや二つは見つからないで、あの子の部屋はいっぱいあるよ。はんはんはん。なぜおなななななななななななな。 Do you have the information on the photo? 写真のこと言わたくないわ。Well, she can try to get into her entrance and have a new lover. Just find out all the missing gap and you will know. This case is actually much easier than the previous one. The only adding in is the 密室です。で、Do you know the young man that Mr. Dana is looking for? さっきも言われるでしょ？あの人を知らないだから。でも顔が綺麗だから私のタイプですわ。Since she didn't want to explain, men in the photo repair make more sense. If Bochan knows anything about his man, oh, You will find out. You will find out. You will find it out. Otagon, come well. Let's ask Bochan. Bochan の番？みんな、Bochan の番？行くぞ、Bochan。今メノは坊ちゃんです。何が聞こえたよ。なあ、メノできないね。ヤンキーみないの発音、ローリングタウンだろ。このやるをできないな。Where were you at the time of murdering? 自分の部屋で決まってんじゃん。俺様、普通この時間が外が野球をやれるんなのに今日はずっと雪が増えるだから何もやわれできないよ。すごく難しいね。坊ちゃんにやれるの。坊ちゃんは難しい。目の頑張ります。目の頑張ります。Did Bochan have good relation with his father? なんでかグッドリレーションだよ。別にあの人は俺家族みんなのことあんまり 関係ない。自分のビジネスのことだけを考えれる。You got a new information about 旦那さん。He is only caring about his reputation. です。So he didn't really care about his family. At least what Bo-chan think about it. I'm still aware that if I'm so please try me 2 or 3. にゃーにゃーありがとう。パチコお兄ちゃん、そこちゃんありがとう。やばい、この部屋はループがないね。あの人ひどいやつだ。別に関係がいいとか悪いとか関係ないけど、俺はあの人の付き人になりたいって。自分がベースボールだけが好きだから野球をやりたいだからビジネスなんて僕は関係ないな。これで坊ちゃんを言われるの。まだ何か聞きたいのことある？坊ちゃんの声難しいだから聞こえないなら目の言わないよ。Do you know about a young man with her mom? 二つの知らない人だね。何？母ちゃんと知らないの男？あと知らないの男？調べるのこと？そういうのは全然知らない。でも母ちゃんと知らないの人の写真別に普通でしょ。母ちゃんはね、ずっと新しいのラバーがいっぱいあるだから。これはみんな知ってるのことだから。なんで俺様はさっぱりになるよ。くそ、あのパパ、もっと新しいの男を見つけるだの。この坊ちゃんはね、すごくグリピーだの。This is very inspirational family. What happened when Mino-chan was quite surprised? Mino is trying to acting Bo-chan. Trying to acting Bo-chan. notice and lights drop or anything. お嬢は毎日スカプチャーを作ろうなのです。家にどこでも見つけれるよ。寒いの場所でも見つけれる。寒いないの場所も水が見つけれる。ごめん。Sorry if you couldn't understand. 目のどこからわからないの。ぼーちゃん said, お嬢様 is making her eyes step through every day and putting them everywhere in the house. You can find her step through everywhere, or if not, you can find a pot of water. You can find wet floor, yes. お嬢はね、すっごくめんどくさいだよ。毎日、スカプチャーを作るで、そして、どこでも、she puts her eye sculpture everywhere, and when the sculpture melts, she is crying. You can hear her crying every day. ムカつくポンWhich is ぽーちゃん the biological son of Dana? そうだよ、ほら。髪も同じんだ。They have the same hair. Although it's not style, but ほら、same hair. And お嬢 has the same hair as 奥さん。ほら。この家族は全然バイオロジック家族だよ。このポイントは実は目の毎回絵を作ろうの時結構注意なのです。家族なら似てるとか。How does Botan feel his father dead? それはそう悲しいですよ。でもようやく自分をやりたいのことをやれるだから。まあ複雑の気持ち。どんな気持ちならやばいムカつくこの人ムカつくだけが知ってるね。What do you think about the maid ちゃんだと思う。メイドちゃん？まあ普通。でも最近おかしいよ。やつ最近結構仕事も全然注意しないで、なんかすごく怪しい。How does your father feel about your baseball hobby? ムカつく。父ちゃんはね、全然俺、ベースボールやりたくない。夏をやれるって言われるの。でも、 there is a PS4 game coming soon, and I want to become a pro player if I win the game. でも、お父さんずっと止まるんなので、ムカつく。10倍の時、一緒にやれるなのに、この坊ちゃんの声、お疲れしい。気づいです。Silent proof。そうです。そうです。野球のやること、どこでも、バッターもピッチャーもどっちでもやれるんだよ。You got it, Otakus. You found all the information for Bottom. これボちゃんを OK でしょ。ボちゃんも OK でしょ。もうダメ。もうボちゃんの声が無理。気づいです。ボちゃんの声。はい。おちょうネクス行こう。So we have to fulfill all the questions. If you can find out before you finding out all the questions, then good. Then you are a scoy. Good luck. But the information here is just helping you to find out the truth. If you can read Meno's mind, then you are able to find out the truth is the first second of this ring. Then you don't need to find out all the information. 喉を休もうそうで。おちゃんの声が難しいだから。おちょに行くぞ。おちょ。今メノはおちょです。何？警察じゃない。デテクティブオタコンスたち。見て新しいのエスコーピオを作んだ。綺麗でしょ。メノちゃんのエスコーピオを作んだ。メノちゃんのエスコーピオ、かわいいでしょ。このスコーピオは、水をなれるなら、たくない、おちょ、I don't want Mino's escovia turned into water. I will put this in the fridge. 綺麗でしょ。オタゴンスたちもかわいい。次、オタゴンスのエスコビアを作ろう。Do you give one to your father? そうだよ。I just gave one to my father today. どこでも触られない。もうお父さんの部屋の中もないの。どういうことかな。だって、I saw, Mama goes out from Papa's room very angrily. I think they must have a very unhappy talk. So I'm thinking of giving a sculpture to Papa to make him feel better. But it's not in his room anymore. Does he don't like my sculpture? Is he throwing it away? Cushy, 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 cushy. How old is she anyway? 16歳。16歳くらいかな。How does he think about it? パパはどこでもいいパパ。あんまり家を帰れない仕事のせいで一緒に晩ご飯を食べられない。でも最近のパパは悲しいです。自分はI finally found my soulmate, but my father doesn't like him. And I'm really upset with this, and I try to give Papa more ice sculpture to make him happy, but he doesn't allow that. なぜなの？なんでなの？ It also made the young man in fall. 見て見て見て、見せて見せて。あ、It's him! そうだよ。It's him! My soul lover! なんでパパ、この人を調べるの？やっぱりパパは、私たちのことを心配だよね。にゃはにゃはにゃはにゃは。And was looking up information on him. そうだよ。そうだよ。If she ever seen the young man be violent? そんなことないよ。He is a very beautiful person. He always said my sculpture is kawaii. He is the only person said my sculpture is kawaii. 知らないわ。なぜパパ許されないの？いい人なのに。This is one information this お嬢様 doesn't know. But Meno know, so Meno will tell you. This 知らない young man, he is not a good person. He just wantsお嬢様's money だけ。Not true love at all, but because お嬢さん is a naive person, she will like whoever said her her sculpture is kawaii. That's why. That's why. お嬢さんはパパは死んでる。どうしよう。パパは死んでるなら私のスコビを誰があげる。お兄ちゃんは私のスコビは嫌いなのに、お母さんは嫌いなのに、やはりソルちゃんだけ私のこと知ってる。ディテクティブリク怖い。さっきもメイドちゃん、リクちゃんメイドちゃんクライだから怖い人出てみ。なにリクお兄ちゃん、このお嬢のタイプが好き。How's Ojo's relationship with メイドちゃん。メイドちゃんはもともとはいい人なのに、whenever I show her my ice sculpture, she will say すごいって。でもだんだんI can feel she is very unhappy to see my sculpture, and recently he is not talking to any of us in the family. Does メイドちゃん clean up the water from the milk? そうだよ。当たり前でしょ。メイドちゃん is the only person who in charge of the cleanliness of the house. What do you think about your market? ちょっとが最近静かになりました。この前ずっとパパと喧嘩します。その時私いっぱいのスコーピョを開けるなの。You got a new information. No, young man. Young man didn't come to the house today. Aha. I don't think you also got all the information for お嬢様。お嬢、坊ちゃん、奥さん。You got all the information from them. どうだろう。 two more information from Meito-chan and one more information as general. Meno will take some widget. ちょっと待って。If you still remember, Meno has a dream of being a voice actor, but acting different voice 結構難しい。はい。OK だ。続きましょう。ほんとよかった。ポンポンって。OK、いいよ。いいよ。メイドちゃんを聞こえましょう。はい。へい。何また戻る。かわいかわい。どうしたHow was your relation with the wife? 赤ティノートかわいい。かわいい。頑張れマイク聞こえないの？Maybe sometimes Meno speaks too loud because Meno's tone is really high. The mic will block Meno's voice. まだ何が聞こえるのわからないの。わからない。Did she inform the wife about her resignation? 何も言わないの。だって奥さん she don't care about this at all. Even talk to her, she won't care about it at all. Why should I talk to her? Why should I talk to her? Did you hear Donna and Oksan's quarreling? They are quarreling every time when Oksan has no new lover. They will stop when Oksan found a new lover. That's a routine. happy mood, and she will ask Dana-san to give more money to buy more dress for more jewelry. And if Dana-san didn't buy for her, and they will start their quarreling. And if yes, when she got her lover, she will ask her lover to buy it. It will help Mr. Dana-san to save a lot of money. Is Meido-chan jealous? Jealous of what? Buying her. Has there something not buying her? Actually, Dana-san and Ocho-san is the good person in this house. Even though Ocho-san make a lot of trouble for me, she make water everywhere in the house. But she is a kind person. And Mr. Dana-san, although he is really strict and she don't allow anyone to do any things that makes him unhappy, but she actually cares everyone in the family. Bo-chan and Dana-san's relationship. Dana-san, they are just like normal oyako. They have sometimes quarreling about Bo-chan's future, but who knows? わからないよ。そういう人わからない。What does Mei-chan think of Ojo's? 知らないだから、did you say the ice sculpture before the murder? 見つけれるよ。It's on the table. It's on the table, but it's disappeared after the murder. And from my cleaning experience, if the whole sculpture melts, there should be more water, but the water shouldn't evaporate so fast. Did you see a foreign man coming? No. Nobody come to this house except you, otakus. No other people coming today. Admit someone to tell us something we haven't asked about. Nothing, just let me quit this job, and I want to go back home. I want to earn more money. Yeah? Well, something but you will not go out. she tells you something. She tells you something. Diagram. Okay, okay. ちょっと待って。Diagram, diagram, 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 diagram. これだ、diagram だ。Is there anything outside the window like treasures of ice sculpture? No, nothing outside. This is full of snow. Full of snow. ぽーちゃん、ぽーちゃんかわいい。ぽーちゃんかわいい。ぽーちゃんいつでも怒る。かわいい。Minna gave you a hint. Remember, everyone, even 奥さん、お坊ちゃん and お嬢さん, they all say something about メイドちゃん。Is there something behind the bookshelf? Some kind of sketch door? No, 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 no. No. Only one map for this. Only one map for this. Ma, わからないでしょ。Itachi water guys. Estana's face smelling when he dead or shocked. Shocked. He looks really shocked. I can't remember what they say about her. They recently she is weird. Recently she is weird. 頑張って、オタクス頑張ってよ、オタクス、オタクス、Detective Otakus. Have you asked a family member if they've seen a maid? It wasn't. No. ありがとう、少子感謝兄ちゃん。おばちゃんありがとう。Maybe that's how they look straight to escape. So the least he expects step here. 兄ちゃん、兄ちゃん。兄ちゃん助けて、おたくんさ。No more clues. Made does hand not well. what is the mean by really? You have to find out how this room formed. Where is current room? Karanko is not here today. Look at the pictures Meno draw carefully. Meno will give you the last hint from Meido-chan. Is Meido-chan recently her mother is sick and she is very anxious. She needs to have more holidays but more work to go back to her home to take care of her mother and send her mother to the hospital. That's why all the family members think Meido-chan is weird recently. Yes. Why nobody asks her why you need money? なんで聞こえないの？なんでand the last hint is in the room. You will find out the last hint. For now, you should wait to find out who is the murderer and where is the weapon. And last hint in the room to tell you how does this room form. Yes, the door is locked inside. There's only one key for this room. Under the body? No. Not under the body. No, not under the flower pot. No. Open, Mr. Thanos. Want? Kawaii, nothing inside. 肉だけ、肉どっちだけ。怖いよ。It's not by the window. Huh? It's actually here. ここだよ。ほら、ここだよ。It's under the water beside the window. Yes, finally, you got it. ここだ。ここ全部水。雪、雪、and key. not flat, Sanya. Okay, this key is the room door's key, but the room was locked from inside, and the key is also inside. Combino. And now you got all the clues for this research, for this case. He locked the door. Yes, he didn't lock the door, but even he locked the door, the key shouldn't be inside. Otherwise, if he locked the door, then he must be alive. That's why. So this. Ah, 最後のコンクルージョンの時だ。コンクルージョンの時だ。He was killed? No, definitely no, because remember, Meno had proved at the beginning. Nobody is stand outside of the windows here. So, ちょっと待って。ここは誰もない。新しいの顔。ここは誰もない。ここの雪は新しいの雪だから、フレッシュ雪だから、and the window is around, the height of the window open is around、これは多分20セントミトルです。Into the open window. Nobody can fit into the open window. And if you fit into the window, you will left some footsteps. Here is full of water and outside is full of snow. If someone goes by here, then they must left some marks on themselves or on the window. Midnight is not the killer. No one coming to the family. Secret room means the room is locked and seems nobody can go in and out but the present date here. Nobody able to come. If there is people in it, then this person can be killed. But if there's no people in it, the doors shouldn't be locked. There is only one key only. No, there's no way to duplicate the key. Impossible. That's what you need to find out. Task 1, 2, 3. Above Meno's head. Coco. No other entrance. You can say any one of them killed Mr. Dana-sama, but you need to find out how they lock the door and go out of this room without using the key because they left the key inside. The door only able to lock with the key or from inside. That's why. Yes, he let everyone in, but how does everyone go out and the room is being locked? That's the most difficult part of this case. Yes, they can do that, of course. But you have to make sure the key. You have to make sure the key is here and enter the 20 centimeters. And enter the 20 centimeters window and not too far, not too near, because only here has the water. And the key, even they want to throw in, they are not allowed to stand around here because the snow around here has no footsteps. No footsteps. Neither Bojang has a small body. Bojang is even older than Ojo. Bojang is already 18 years old. Bojang is not a kid. He just called Bojang. The first question, who is the murderer? Who do you think the murderer is? And where is the weapon and how this mystery worms? Does there have to be a murderer? Of course. 人は死んでいるだもん。Mr. Dana-san is already dead. He and throw well. You can yes. Then. The door can lock from inside or lock from outside using the key. Oh man. It might be an accident, but already the body is already cold. 仕方ないよ。Maybe the ice scorpion was thrown from the outside and the weapon was not taken because it was difficult to enter. No, the suspect of him locked the door and threw the key in a stone wall from the window. No. Maybe made a jump because she is the one that cleaned the whole house, so she probably only the one knows about secret room. Kills inside, close the door, and lock it after they left. Throw the key back inside. Why this series? そうなんだよ。It's detective time. にゃはにゃはにゃはにゃはにゃにゃNavi is around. Navi is outside. うだろう。After discussion, do you get a conclusion? Meno actually saw the answer in your comment. でもどうだろう。どうだろう。Let's choose who is the mother of us, okay? Let's answer the first question together. Okay. ぽーちゃん、ぽーちゃん、ぽーちゃん。みんなぽーちゃん、ぽーちゃん、ぽーちゃん。Agree? All agree? Waifu? Waifu? This capture killed. Yeah, there's Bojang and Waifu. Any other? May nobody choose Ocho. Okay, Bojang. Bojang has the most votes. Bojang has the most votes. Yeah, everyone has a motive だよ。Bojang got 3 votes. Let's see the second question. Where is the weapon? And your answer is window. Oh, melting his chest. Melted. Okay. Melted. Okay. And the last question. How is this mist formed? How is this mist formed? Looked from outside, she thrown back in. Sick. Move back inside by the window. Bojang crawling it. How this room formed? Because this room was locked. Nobody can enter but people did. Quee. Hum. It didn't have to be close to the window to throw the key. Hum. Okay. And now is Meno's answer time, and you will know the correct answer. it really work? Mino thought Bo-chan already got the most votes. And the correct answer is... Bo-chan だよ。It's Bo-chan。怖い。大きいの目だね。It's Bo-chan。Bo-chan。You got it! You got it! And yes, as you said, because the first one is Oksama, she come into the room and I'm very unhappy with Mr. Dana-sama, and when Oju saw that, he goes into the room and give her father a statue. And this statue, she likes to make character. Remember, she make a Meno statue. And before that, the one she gave to his father was more kakui statue, where the sculpture has a sword on the hand. And when Bo-chan come into the room after Ojo, she is very unhappy with his father because his father wants him to take care of the company after him, and Bo-chan wants to be a professional baseball player, and that's why they have a quarrel with each other, and Bo-chan just grab the statue and step on Mr. Dana-sama. And that's why there is no blood spread around, because if you know, you just step the knife in the body and very beat to the wound, and you didn't put it out, the blood won't splash everywhere. That's why there's no blood around. And he goes out, he locked the room, and remember Meno said there is a forest outside of the window, a few meters away. So Bo-chan, he didn't go under the window, but he went into the forest, and he put the key in the snowball and threw it back into the room. And the snowball also melted. And there's so many snow around the window, that's why there's so many water and snow, and the snowball of the key also melted together. Yes, you are right! You are right! That's the Otakus! Minanas! You can do it! Otaku is detective, Otaku is psycho da yo! You found out the truth! Sugoi! Bachi! And because Bo-chan is a really baby person, he gets angry easily, that's why he couldn't control himself, and he kills Mr. Dana-san. But actually, everyone in this house now is angry with Mr. Dana-sama. Like Oksama, she found her new lover, she wants to go with her new lover. He actually doesn't care about Mr. Dana-sama at all. Since the beginning, we know that. So that's her motive. And although she liked her father a lot, but even though she liked her father a lot, but her father don't allow her to go with her soulmate, Ojo is Keiko. Not Wakamama, but she has everything her wants since young. So when his father rejects him about her soulmate, she is actually really shocked about that. And for Mei-chan, we know that Mei-chan, she needs money and she is anxious now. But by him, Mr. Dana-sama has to spend all her money on Okusama and Ojo-sama. That's why even though Mr. Dana-sama makes a lot of money, but he don't have much money after spending by Okusama and Ojo-sama. So she only and you can think Okusama will never do any housework. They show the character she has. She will never do any housework. That's why the family needs a maid-chan. And that's the only money Mr. Dana-sama can pay maid-chan. Arigato, thank you for Ani-chan. よかったみんな If you enjoy the story, then よかったありがとう Thank you for the super chat ありがとう Yes, they all have motive, and their motive are all not very strong, but because Ojo has put a really dangerous step through there, and Bo-chan is a really easy to get and rape person. That's why when everything happens together, this tragedy happened. ですよね。奥は悪い人だね。And actually, Mr. Dana, even though Mr. Dana-san, he want to rule everything in this house, he want everyone to listen to him, but he really cares about every person. Like, he know all the lovers with Okusama, and he don't allow Bo-chan to play baseball, but as Bo-chan said, he used to play with him when he was young, but he just want, because he's the only son he has, he just want him to take his business when he grow up. And she really care of Ojo-san. He check all the person around Ojo-san. He is trying his best to protect Ojo-san. But he couldn't help Meito-chan. Meito-chan is not his family. Please, I don't know. よかったWell put together でしょうねみんな頑張ってるよactually, we took around 2.5 hours to solve this case this time, and Meno actually simplified the game from Meno's first version. ありがとうラソニーさんよかったメノキャラクターがいいってありがとうだってメノボイスキャラクターになりたいなのありがとうそうだの最初は The first version Meno create is more there is a bigger map like there is a map of the whole building and the house around the map around the house and all the maps of each character, and Meno create a more difficult way of creating this list. And Meno really read a lot of books on searching how to making a mystery such change again. And Meno try to find out all the episodes in Conan and Kingdom Ichi to about how the murderer from the mystery. And at the first version, Meno make a really difficult mystery. Like you need really a lot of weapons, not weapons, prods to form the mystery, how the keys goes around and how the door being locked and everything. But even may not think it is difficult, and we still need to find out the clues and find out how this formed. May not think this game will take at least 8 hours to play. That's why Meno changed into this a simpler one. おみねこ、あ、おみねこ、あれだ、あれでしょ、あれでしょ、あれ、アニメ、one module and people being killed and あれでしょ、見た、あれなら見た。Yes, the original game is much difficult. And after simplified, it's only left one map like this. We don't need to swap map around. It's too difficult. And yes. でもみんな本当にすごいこの真実は見つけれる。よかったよかった。The part of making mystery is difficult, and you need to give all the people a motive to kill the Mr. Dano-sama, and the difficult one is when I make Mr. Dano-sama is a good person. It's really hard to make everyone has a motive on him. And I really tried, and how they enter the room also caused this story happened. よかったよかった。If otakus enjoy the game, then he didn't treat her badly. He had signed a contract with her. It's just Mei-chan has a difficulty in her family and she requests for more money, and Dana-san couldn't help her, and Dana-san just don't want to change the contract. でもよかったみんな enjoy this story でよかったよかった謎を解けたYay! Congrats, otakus! You found the answer! すごいすごい And just for your information, the next one will be連続殺人事件マ まだまだ難しいのがありました。そうです。連続殺人事件だよ。The next one. Murder, what can I say? The next one, because it's Renzoku, and if it has a time limit. If otakons couldn't solve the case on time, then everyone will be killed. So you need to work on the case next week before everyone's being killed and save as much person as you can. 難しいでしょ。難しいでしょ。Don't let everyone die. Save everyone, please. さあ、部屋に戻ろう。Why was the wife claimed recently when her husband died? Not when her husband died, it's before her husband died because she found her new lover. So every time Meno explains, she is quarrel with Mr. Dana-sama because she wants more jewelry. And when she has a lover, then she don't ask jewelry from Mr. Dana-sama. So is everyone going to be poor after husband date? Meno think the Meido-chan will go to find her new job, and Ojo-sama, やばいね。Ojo-sama is the most やばいかも because she needs to learn how to live by herself, and she needs to the soulmate she think he would be was actually aimed on her money, so he might break up with her and Ojo-san will be really sad, but at least she has the talent of making us capture if she can still make it, because if she know because of she gave the head capture to his father and it is the weapon that killed his father, may no wonder will she continue making that. And Bo-chan have to go to the jail. He can never be a professional baseball player, and maybe Oksan has will go. Oksan is the 一番いい ending かも because Oksan has a new lover now, and if the new lover she has money, then she can enjoy her life with her new lover. But definitely there is not as rich as Mr. Dana-san and won't buy her all the things she wants. She might have a tough work after that, but better than the other people, right? It's not Minozu. Sorry, it's too dark. Mino doesn't want to tell about it, but since Otagons ask, that's the truth. That's the truth. At least Meido-chan will find her new job. But will her mother be healed? Nobody knows. Surprise! Mei-no soup! Two people. Who is the other one? Riku-chan, Riku-oni-chan. Riku-oni-chan is being arrested. でしょ楽しいね。みんなと遊ぼんで楽しい。サプライズミノスープ最後だ。And congrats again to Otagons. Detective Otagons found out the truth and said, "Thank you for playing with me now today. This afternoon, or you are actually in the midnight." Arigato, thank you, thank you. Arigato. And now we're ready to super chat before ending today's stream. Arigato, arigato. It's worse. Mino spent hours on writing the game and creating the pictures. As long as Mino has fun with Otagons. No, as long as Otagons has fun with Mino. Hey, you.こっちに来い。オッケー。スパチャート見えるでしょ。よかった。楽しいでよかった。ありがとう。ありがとう、兄ちゃん、姉ちゃん。And thank you for the super chat. Watch for 姉ちゃん。Want to say but good. Summoned my mom. Detective Otagons, good luck. ありがとう。White Flower の姉ちゃん。Is White Flower 姉ちゃん already coming back? Did we able to summon White Flower 姉ちゃん back? Yeah! おかえりよ姉ちゃん。サムディーWe try to summon White Flower Ninja everywhere. Ojo-san, she puts her ice statue everywhere and makes the White Flower everywhere. And finally, the real White Flower Ninja coming back. ありがとう。ありがとう。インスペクターよいお兄ちゃん。ありがとう。Thank you for Otagons who otherwise changed their name for these games. ありがとう。皆さん、some of you change your name, become inspector, some of you become detective, and everything. ありがとうありがとうどうぞ月一緒に遊んだありがとうThank you for the super chat from James Oni-chan. Hi, Meno. I hope you have a great stream today. Great stream だよ。いい stream 5。お互い。Last time and solve the case. The mysteries are pretty hard sometimes. ですよね。Menu try to make the mystery fun and has a good logic in the story and not too hard but hard enough. です。結構難しいかも。でも頑張れた。イエーイ。From I'm still away, but if I'm sus, please tie me to a tree. Coming down from the tree. Wetty is always M. What is Wetty always M means? Wetty is always M for Meno. M for Meno. What for nature is always with Meno. Yeah, always be with Meno. Thank you for the super chat. And ありがとう、かなお姉ちゃん。super chat ありがとう。そう、すごいだよ。ロンジェロパーティー。すごいだよ。Let's have party. Let's have party. ありがとう。Thank you よしかんしょ兄ちゃん。兄ちゃん。Thank you for the super name. そうだよ。かなお姉ちゃん become detective かなのでありがとう。Thank you for changing the name for today. ありがとう。And from 24 兄ちゃん。Great job on the story, Meno-chan. It was lots of fun figuring out. ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you for the super chat and for me ちゃん。みんな一緒に見つけてよかったね。Hope Otakons you won't find it too hard to play. If it's too hard, please tell Meno, and Meno will try to make it better next time. ね。ありがとう、ジェロード。お兄ちゃん、super chatありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you for coming for Meno streams. Always ありがとう。Thank you for the super chat. And thank you from Lesoni-chan. Super chat ありがとう。For Meno's great character acting during investigation. ありがとう。 がとう。本当にasめのせい、めの need to work hard on character playing because めの want to be a white character だもん。ありがとう。ありがとう、兄ちゃん。ユイン、our inspector ユインお兄ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. ありがとう。Thank you for the story again, めのちゃん。Boo boo, めの power. This story is really reminds me of that one episode from Hayuka. Pihi pihi. Many times the story might look different. Optional looks similar. Meno try to when Meno try to make mistakes and Meno try to make the story not affecting by the story Meno makes. Sometimes it's really easy for you to take some from the story you read, as long as you create it after you read it. But Meno did it! Yay! ありがとう。ありがとう、かなお姉ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. What's acting? ありがとう。First from かなお姉ちゃん、super chat. Another case solved today. Bam bam. Not only we capture Bo-chan, the murderer, we also jailed Riku, the very suspicious inspector. Here is our strong zero after party. Detective Otago's beer. Bam, 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 bam. Boo boo, boo boo. Hato. ドラえくんありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you for it. Thank you. Let's party. Congrats. And let's go to the jail and see if Riku Oni-chan has a good time there, and we even though he's been caught, we need to celebrate with him. So let's have a party together. Why are you rich? Let's party. No, don't leave Riku Oni-chan alone in the jail. Party has to be together. ありがとう、ジェお兄ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the streams. I've seen a couple of your morning streams, but this is the first scheduled stream I've seen. I look forward to the next one. ドラえくん、ハート。ありがとう。Thank you, ジェお兄ちゃん for always watching Meno's stream, and hope you enjoy Meno's scheduled stream and have fun with Meno, and please continue support Meno. ありがとう。おりMeno それはポリじゃないよ。ありがとう。みんなありがとう。ハト。And from かなお姉ちゃん。Voice acting is the sexy Meno DLC really? No. Meno sexy DLC is still downloading. あのね、ほら聞こえて。For Meno's voice to learn the sexy sexy DLC. To download the sexy DLC, it's really hard. Meno is trying hard to download it. Meno download a few package of sexy voice, but they are illegal package. Come on, they are virus. They are trying to kill Robot Meno. Arrow. So Meno need to find a legal package. Where is Meno's legal DLC? Where is Meno's legal sexy DLC? So the boy Meno a sexy voice DLC for now. So the one Meno need to need to download the real ほら見てエロした So Robot Meno need to download the former sexy Meno DLC and Meno will able to use the sexy voice. Sexy voice! Hello, Yada. Gegu. And this morning, it's too much. Gegu. Hoshino. Sexy Meno desu. Arigatou. Meno wa genki da yo. We just solved a new case. すごいでしょ、多分たち。Hello, thank you for coming. ありがとう。イェイ。さすがは多分。We did it. We did it! And we solved this case closed for today. And remember for the next case. Next one is theなんだっけあれなんだっけそうだ連続殺人事件メロちゃん今日もかわいいありがとう次も一緒に遊ぼうよ一緒にメノとオタゴンディテクティブたち一緒にメノの探偵事務所のゲーム遊ぼうよね時間があるならねありがとうYes, Meno will start. Meno just finish the story of the 連続殺人事件 and Meno is going to start drawing it. Yes. And 楽しみくださいそうですよね楽しんだはいよかったありがとう Thank you for playing with Meno 次はねあのね明日の配信のことメノはね と新しいのネットがもらえるの初なのに、でも何も問題がないならいいな。そうです。まだ超えないだから明日もしできるならいいな。もしできないなら今のインターネットはやれるとか、どうしよう、やれるとかやらないのか。みんなbecause normally maybe because Mino is a cyber dragon, come on. So normally when Mino got a new device or new internet or new like anything, new laptop, computer, handphone or mic or any device Mino get a new routers. Routers. Every time when Mino gets a new device, it's really common to have some problems with it. Mino also don't know why. So, every time when Mino gets a new device, they will have some problems. So hopefully, the new internet Mino going to have for tomorrow will be safe. Be a safe one. お願いだ。safe one になろう。Paper goods to like, and it's really weird. Maybe because Mino is a cyber dragon. Normally when Mino handles it, it has some problems, and when Mino send it for reparation, it has nothing happened. And from what the trying to help Mino will say, there's no problem with your device. Then when Mino handle it, it's got problems again. わからない。So hopefully tomorrow it will able to do this. Actually, if you think Mino has the exactly same mic and same computer as Aoi-chan, and Aoi-chan has no problem with using all of them, and Mino has problems always. And really, thank him for Hacker-san to help Mino us many times. なぜだろう。But Rita-chan is also cybered under the wall. Maybe Rita-chan is a latest cyber system, so Rita-chan has a higher tonic than Mino. That's why. わからない。Mino もわからない。でも Mino will try to manage everything under a good condition. ありがとう。そうだ、ハクさんが MVP だ。And that's all for today. Thank you for playing with Mino. ありがとう。ありがとう for everyone. Thank you for coming and playing. And thank you for the celebration. And thank you, Crow-chan, Hoshino-chan, ありがとう Thank you for coming. And special thanks to J お兄ちゃん、24お兄ちゃん、かなお姉ちゃん、レスお兄ちゃん、レスお兄ちゃん、ありがとう、かなお兄ちゃん。ロベちゃんさん、ありがとう。Pray to Haka-san to help me now with Mega Night. ありがとう。お疲れだよ、ハカさん。ありがとう、みんな。Thank you for coming. And ちょっと待って。今日はメノも用意したよ。キラキラシャイニーシャイニー。ジェイお兄ちゃんを開けます。ありがとう。Thank you みんな。ありがとう。Thank you for coming. And thank you for your support. And thank you for your support. ありがとう。みんな、have a nice day and have a good dream. ありがとう。And I will see you tomorrow morning. tomorrow morning in 9 a.m. Let's learn together. ありがとう。And see you. おつめの